lifestyle. Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was homeless, sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more birds than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more birds than a Shawshank.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Kill. 47.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
It's going all the kids.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The first down carry by Elliott. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the right side with Elliott. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger ones later.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
26.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And they
break
get
that,
to him
man.
quickly here as he
Break that
stops
shit.
right around the 13. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now.
Right here.
Now Elliott. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second down and goal. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Prescott from the gun. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Forbath will put this one through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, here's Watson. Johnson's got it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Watson. It's complete, Stills. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on second down. Watson. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Dancing to his left. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on second.
I can't even move. What the fuck?
Touchdown, Texans. Duke Johnson there to make the grab. And the Texans have taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
There we go, Zeke. Get out of there.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there just before halftime. Give him 53 yards on the ground. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Get in there, goddammit. There we go.
In for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Don't lag on me.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead. And I like that. I like how you're guarding against the letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe.
How the
it's
fuck
something
he
that's been
catch
done
that?
many times
Oh,
before.
here they go.
A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that could alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To try again after the sack. Watson with a catch made by Hopkins. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Come on, D. Jim. Alert. 54.
Throwing again is Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. And Stills bringing it in. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Watson on first down. Well, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Watson. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Watson. And it's a touchdown.
Good. Come on, defense. Y'all bullshit.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have once again taken the lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Throw the ball! Oh, my God, that late-ass pass, bro. God damn.
Intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Late-ass pass.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And
he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, he'll take a shot for the end. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, 40 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. There for the tackle, Jacob Martin. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back
there. We go, Z.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Come on, come get some. Come get some. Hey, kill.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Oh, my gosh.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Prescott now from the 50. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott eluding the pressure right.
Throw the ball! I don't know if it's the lagging. Like I'm trying to throw this shit.
Back at the 47-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Block, baby.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Prescott to throw it. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes. That puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity.
Damn, that
They've
bullshit
got to get
ass
the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. And that's caught inside the 30. He'll get this one
same
down
play.
near the
20-yard
line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one rips, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Thank you. Come on now.
First play of the drive there is incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw is Watson. To throw again. Incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
How y'all both get beat? I just put a double team on these niggas, man.
Touchdown.
Oh, boy, I'm not using the Cowboys. This is how they secondary play for real.
To make the grab. And the Texans push further out in front.
I got DeAndre Hopkins.
Still throwing with a comfortable lead here.
Fucking Deshaun Watson looking like Brady out here. This is ridiculous.
I
don't know if that's a glitch route or what. That is double team. God damn this shit.
Always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position?
I know, Fuzzy. I don't know what the fuck I got going right now.
There's a tiebreaker that comes into play later.
It's the first game, so I'm a little rusty right now, getting my ass handed to me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
The interception I threw earlier, that shit hurt. That threw my whole rhythm off.
Confidence, hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up right now. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete.
I know it's over,
and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there. The Cowboys have a first. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give them 15 there. The Cowboys have a first. On 1st down, Elliott. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Barkevius Mingo in that time on the tackle.
You looking for that? There.
He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Hey, now when I'm not,
all the way down
the game
to
is
the
over.
9.
You don't want to lag.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Hey, Forza, you know this is Madden 20, right?
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
It's a warm-up game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Real clock management 101.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And Watson's going to throw it here. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Houston.
That's it. Them boy killed these niggas, man.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front.
Good game.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Byron Jones. I know. I don't see how he caught that shit.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Damn, move. At least get 20 on that. That was terrible.
A lot of points
I'm about to edge you right now.
Certainly defensively. NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft.
I gotta redeem myself.
And I gotta win no matter what. Like, fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like, every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine.
What's good, bro?
If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You said that you ballin', keep it real though.
Man, I got stumped.
I make it look easy, it's a field goal.
Man, I was like, damn, I couldn't do shit. Like, everything was going good then. My fucking game lagged when I tried to throw a quick pass to Coop. And he didn't throw that bit, so he threw it to Witten. That motherfucker picked that shit off. I was like, damn, that's it. I knew it was it. I lost my edge off of that one. I sent the invite. Yeah, I use the Cowboys. It just depends on like who, you know, somebody's defense. But that shit, man. Yeah, that shit hurt. That pick hurt bad. Who, the Eagles? Oh, the Raiders. Oh, the Patriots. Okay. I can't use the damn Cowboys, man. They pissed me off that last game. I can't use them. Somebody else. Use these boys. Cowboys pissed me off. Oh yeah. You see, I chose them just to mess with you. Yeah, once he get going, like once he get up to speed, it's hard to slow him down. That's a big motherfucker. Man, once I think of this last game I just played, you right. I should have ran with Dak more. I should have ran with him a whole lot more. Yeah. Yeah, it was open. I tried to, I saw it, then I saw my receiver open, but it was already a defensive end in my face, so I got sacked. I was like, fuck. My whole rhythm was off, man. That pick hurt. That just sucked the air right out of me. I had them right where I wanted them in the second half. I had the lead and everything. Nah, it's not too late. Like me, as long as folks still playing the game, I don't care which one folks have.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
Oh shit, it said lost connection. Yeah, my connection is bullshit right now, man. God damn. It's raining out over where I'm at, so that's why. Yeah, it's raining hard outside. Let me try one more time.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop.
That's probably why.
Copy, end zone, watch me celebrate.
It was nice earlier today, but then that shit changed up fast.
Man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years blessed, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stand.
You know, I wanted to try these.
Man, I'll deal with the fans.
I'm about to try this squad right quick.
I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash.
I'm good. I just once the shit lagging, it throws me off. Like I'm a timing type person. I like timing my plays. Once it's lag, I can't do shit.
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around to the tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
Okay. Oh shit, I'm
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick.
I don't know. I didn't look at what she made a Facebook status or
I'm
something.
going big like a lineman. She want bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in.
Oh,
Straight with the money we aligned in.
maybe.
Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that don't make sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray
Probably.
Got a bad little
It probably is about it.
and I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen.
I know we supposed to be meeting up tomorrow.
Going big. Everywhere I go,
All
they know
of
the
us,
click.
me, mama, and all
Way too
my
many
uncles.
wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they
For
know
that,
me.
protest.
Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause
Yeah.
I'm
You know, I'm about to try these guys, man. Fuck it, I'm about to try
going
these
big,
Browns.
going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver.
The Browns.
I'm still a hot boy, cool down, let it sit.
I would use the Browns. That's another team I use.
Can't stop the shine with a dimmer.
Oh, he passed them up. I'm tripping.
And she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm so sad.
Oh man, I hate Eagles fans to death.
Money run, it's a
Eagles fans got to be the worst fans ever.
took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, they went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no farming.
Yeah.
Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit.
Right.
They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
Yeah, I was so fucking pissed off
They
too.
was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me.
I can't stand. That's the last team I want us to lose to is the damn Eagles. I be wanting to whoop their ass every year. When they win, boy, I be sick. My whole day is fucked up then. I be cussing everybody out. Don't even say nothing to me if we lose to the Eagles. you gonna get cussed out real fast. I be be mad. Like, man, why is the fork on the counter? Put the fork in the sink. Be mad, man. Yeah. Everything, man. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, why did I put this screenshot in my phone? What is wrong with me? Like, but the screensaver, I need another wallpaper on my phone. Hey, I swear to God, bro, I be mad as fuck. Don't let us lose to the Eagles. Just let me chill.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys.
And we got the cornerback
evidence of
that shut
a
him
moment
down.
ago as the Browns made their entrance.
Kill
They
me.
are ready to do battle with the New England Patriots.
As a matter of fact, I like that Michael
Parsons
Parsons pickup. That was a pretty good pickup. Because Sean Lee had, not Sean Lee, Leighton Vander Esch can't stay on the damn field. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, there we go, baby. There we go. There we go. Oh, turn done with this man. There we go. There we go.
87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return.
I actually returned.
No
lag. I lagged on me. Get there. There we go.
So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one into momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to start me a YouTube channel. This shouldn't be fun to watch.
Sony Michel, his first carry. He'll have a first down past the 40. He gets it across the 50.
I knew you was going to bust a move.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Sometimes I do something
stupid. 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. On the ground is Michel.
Oh, y'all let him push out forward.
Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
98, you got 98 on.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Do it. Come here. Fumble. Get it. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. I knew you was doing it. I knew it was coming sooner or later.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
Yep.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10
I got
at the
Chubb dog back
39-yard
there.
line. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down
one-on-one. They ain't
before he
tackling
rips it
this.
past the 50. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Yep.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3.
That right there is what I was trying to do that last game, but Dak didn't throw the damn ball.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's what I threw that damn kick.
A first down throw from Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see
they got the
ball coming
McCourty
out
brothers.
The quarterback's hands.
That's
Guess
tough.
what?
And they
Creates
got
a lot of
Stephon.
confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Nasty. There we go,
And
Chubb.
inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle
like the look of
and a
that.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Push him back. Push him back.
On the carry, it's Chubb.
Damn, I didn't even have to do that.
Running here. He'll take it down inside
That's
the
my
10.
only problem.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now,
there we go, ODB. There we go.
For Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
That's what I need. Once I
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert
once I
now
start
to
off
kick
good,
it
I'm
off.
good. You lag every once in a while, but it's good, though.
This will be taken short.
Strip him.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
There we go.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On
God
second
damn,
and
he beat
11
him.
now.
I knew you was going to see
Brady
that.
has got it to James White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Go get him. There we go. God damn, he got rid of
it. As he threw it there, it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Check 13. Check 13.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Brady to throw again.
I know it. There we go. Good break. Good break.
And it's
Good break.
There we go. Right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Oh, them DBs getting...
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
I don't like this
Mayfield
play
hands it
call.
off
Maybe
to
I
Chubb.
do.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to
I saw it. Yes, sir. I caught it. Holy
His
shit.
tight end, Njoku. And he's
I thought Hightail was blitzing right there.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
I threw it right over his head. That was
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
There we go.
Mayfield finding Beckham.
Hold on to it.
And down inside the 15 he goes. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. You're going to blitz. Likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
Any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Throw it.
Here's a throw out wide.
Oh, how did he get through there?
Back right side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
I thought that was Chubb. I would have just ran to the sideline.
That might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, he's got to run.
Hunt. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And again, it's Mayfield.
Oh, throw it.
And he's
Well,
gonna
I'm
go
glad
down.
I didn't throw it. That would have been a
Sacked
pick.
right around the 17. Jamie Collins with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Let me finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. This is White on the screen. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on
Break on it!
to get back to use to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
I thought I had it clogged up. You saw that one little hole right there. Damn, he got it.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off.
They didn't let me change my man.
To throw is Brady.
There we go.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And now it's second down.
Man, I didn't even
My
get to change
observation
my
has been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep the defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Oh, he caught it.
It's
Damn.
Watson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
He got it.
And the 13-year man puts it through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, that's good.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
I'll be waiting for somebody to return.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get
I
them
was
into the
about to
end zone
break on
and
it.
back into this game.
We'll
I
see
do
if
that play
script is a good one
sometimes.
for them. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. Again, it's no
there we
chance
go.
as he was
Good
met
hit,
and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Oh, there we go. There we go. He fucked up.
Whistle, and they
False
have to
start.
rethink their plans on 4th down.
There we go. Oh, man.
The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 23.
There we go.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points, and they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field.
Shit, why I do that?
Points, and turning the ball back over. They got to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this time not quite to the 30, he'll be down at the 31-yard line. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Mayfield on play action.
Catch the ball!
Going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Damn. I fucked that
Now
off.
the old pass completion for no gain. Not something you want to call out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's an iPhone charge. It can be used as an iPhone charge. I don't know where your charger. It should be in the room. We always have.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made it to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Oh, good break. There we go. Oh, he got it. You let him go. Who is that? Come on, 53.
18 good yards on that one. And a New England first down.
He let him go.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed
him down
crossing
again.
route. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Shit, I'm in trouble. Yep.
Caught by the tight end Watson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Go get him.
Brady now on first down. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Here's Brady to throw.
I see you.
There
Yes,
goes
sir.
a deep
Pick
ball,
that.
end zone.
Oh, he caught. I'm about to say, man. Come on,
Did
baby.
he dropped it in the
I
end
thought he caught
zone.
that shit. You know how they did me last game. They let DeAndre Hopkins
This will
catch that
probably
damn
be the
ball.
last play of
That
the
shit
quarter.
pissed me off, man. I just knew I was going to
Throwing
pick
is
that.
Brady on 3rd down. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Get him. There we go.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never play their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Got him. There we go. He didn't run. He didn't run the route.
Larry Ogunjobi in for the
hate when they do that shit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Brady going to throw.
I don't got no iPhone when I do first. I see.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Damn,
to the
why
end
y'all
zone.
not
Could he get his
this?
feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Oh, you threw it to the wrong guy.
The end zone.
There we go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
I thought you saw it. So I was like, oh, shit.
They've all been
Yeah, I saw you
excellent,
throw
and
it to
now
the
they'll
ground.
tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They begin this drive with Chubb.
Chubb! Let's go, man! Yes, sir!
20, 10, 5,
Good job.
all the way in.
There we go.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
That was a nice
Nick
ass
Chubb,
That shit
75
was right on time.
yards. And the Browns
All right.
are going to tack on to their
I'm going to give you one more,
advantage.
Jay. I'm going to watch some movies with my lady.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line,
'cause you ain't
75
quick.
yards, too. You got to have a little extra in there. So
Supposed
whatever
to
the
be quick.
final
I want a
number is,
rematch, man. I'm
a
like, nah, you
well-deserved
got to
seat on the
marinate.
bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This will be taken very short.
Oh, that boy is
They'll
hitting
bring
hard,
it
but he
back to
ain't
just
going
about
down,
the
though.
25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Man. Yeah, right.
The Pats at the line,
Usually I'll lay
ready to
them
go.
out.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right?
Yeah, he really could have. He
Once they
stopped
threw the
running.
interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good.
I
to
remember
go
one
back and
dude
say,
called
well,
a game
you know,
winner on me like that, bro. I was so
finish
funny.
things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Going deep here for Edelman.
There we go.
And Brady's
Run
going
that
to be
again.
intercepted a third time. Picked off by
God
Morgan
damn, you don't
Burnett.
break no
He
tackles.
returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard
Run
line.
that again.
Edelman was the intended target.
I had to use it. Right.
On the ground, it's
Damn,
Chubb.
I hate 71.
Maybe a measure of revenge
Damn, I have
there.
to
He's
change
had his way in
directions
this
every
one,
time,
but
yo.
this time they get him behind the line. That's
through
going to go
my,
as a loss of a
side.
yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Oh,
They
that
run it
finally
again with
blocked.
Chubb. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good pickup there for the Browns,
Chubb
15
down.
yards.
Let's go. Let's go. Hike the ball.
The 31 now on first and 10.
fire.
They run.
Fuck.
A short
Hike
game
it
here,
again.
maybe a yard to the 29. On second and 9.
Throw it.
Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to mass protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Ooh, shit. Oh, what the fuck is going
on? He'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 to 24.
He just ran past both of you. I might need to use that move, shit. I don't know how they didn't make that tackle.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it next week?
Oh, my God!
Sometimes teams want to do that.
Oh, they hold me.
So I remember one time I was on a
all
team,
the way on that.
and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
Oh, my
and the coach
God,
called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Oh, how you
that
get
was the
that?
message to the team.
Oh, here they go with this Brady.
Something to build on, get it done, and
he
maybe
might
we can
come
look
back
at that
anyway.
and say,
30 to 3, still come back
That'll be a
somehow.
New England first down, a gain of 12. Now Brady.
I see it. There it is.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. After the sack on first down, Brady.
Get him.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Julian
Brady
Edelman,
throw it
the
away
intended
from
receiver, but now
thing.
it'll be third down.
Sorry,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
You feel like it's a pick, he throws it away.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hopping, taking passes off.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Hey, in real life, you already know they would have flagged
with
that.
such little time remaining, and the
Like,
Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. And again, it's Chubb. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I'll invite you.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just play.
What on Madden 21? Oh, man.
To be honest, I would start Madden.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet.
Right.
I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is
Yeah, I know.
got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball, man. All I ever do is ball, man. I am not a rapper.
What? Oh, probably with Cam. I mean, that'd be good. That'd be good. He needs some more weapons. Yeah, that's not enough at all. Yeah. You know they ain't gonna treat. You know they're not gonna treat him like they treated Brady. Brady's the sweetheart of the NFL. You say you get the 49ers? Oh, the Chiefs. Okay. All right, I gotta have somebody to stop Tariq.
Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now.
Yeah, I gotta have somebody to stop old Tariq Hill. Maybe launching the ball deep with this fool. Oh, we got some guys to stop him. This is Tariq Hill.
Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got no boys in the Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got no boys in the Shawshank.
Back to the blue. Yeah, the Patriots, man, they they got to treat Cam better, man. Cam took so much beating and took so many beatings with the Panthers. Yeah, he was damn near sent to the grave. Especially in that damn Super Bowl, they was whooping his ass. I think, what was that, the Broncos? Man, they killed Cam. I was like, Jesus, they ain't blocking or nothing. Then he lost Kelvin Benjamin, I think.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous.
Well,
this was the
Benjamin,
scene
he was
a
good
moment
when he was
ago
playing,
as the home squad
that 1
emerged
year.
from the tunnel. They're ready for football
After that,
and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it
I'm
off.
a Florida State Seminole fan, so all of my players go to Buffalo.
This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
All right, let's see.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. They didn't let me
Working
get to
from
him.
the gun, Mahomes got his man. It's Williams. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Ooh, you had what's that
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here.
Oh, no, why did it just
a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Mahomes.
Good
pick.
Heavy traffic,
and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive.
Boy, I run wild with Gurley. Once he get going.
Gurley on 1st down with no blocking help there as he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Gone. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd. Gone.
Good catch!
And able
Oh,
to
he
find
fucking caught that
Higby.
shit.
Complete.
I can't believe I caught that.
21 yards
I
there
threw
on
that
3rd
shit
down.
high.
You know I'm going
That
to
was
lean
a
towards
hot
the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it.
Move out the way.
Get his head around and make the play.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession. Both north of 20
hey, once I
yards.
get going with Gurley, it's
Back
over.
to the Super Bowl
You
against
gotta
New
stop
England.
that,
The Rams
man.
never even
You
got
gotta
into
stop
the
it.
red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a 1st down.
Go!
Gurley again here on 1st down.
That's on me.
And a
That's
short pickup there down to about the 9.
I'm so
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9.
Do it! That's my.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Emmanuel Ogbah able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Might have to take the 3.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball
I
well.
am not letting Tariq
In the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs.
I tried to make it look open and then break on
it. They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
There we go, Weddle. There we go.
For Hill. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Eric Weddle.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience.
I got to use
there,
that shit with my safety.
Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
How you get off the block? Come on,
Gurley there on first down, going to get about 4 yards. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now gone.
Throw it, man. Oh my gosh.
Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
I threw that shit like 2
seconds. In this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Man, he threw that shit so goddamn late. That's the same exact way that dude picked my ball off that game, man. Got to throw the ball when I need it to be thrown.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From the
hit
24,
that, man. What you swatting it for?
The veteran Eric Weddle there.
Damn, Weddle. Get you another.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Ramsey.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target incomplete.
Oh, yeah, you know they ain't catching that on Ramsey.
And they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
I didn't get the fair catch.
It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's Gurley.
Oh, there we go.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
There's Goff.
Nice.
The open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
Nice.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. On first down,
Right there.
it's good.
Oh, he got off the block. What?
Defensively,
Shit,
a solid
defense ain't this
response after
good,
giving
man.
up back-to-back
Damn.
first downs.
How they get no blocks
The
like
run
that?
only got a yard.
They gave
Here's
up so
second
many
and
points
9.
that year. Damn. Super Bowl teams get overrated bad on man.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
Might
And
just
guess
have
what?
to take
Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the gun on third down. Goff.
Oh, he threw a bad
That
pass.
is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that
he
defense
threw him
right
off.
there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Oh, shit.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so. And they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field.
Oh, yeah, this defense is stacked. We got Aaron Donald, Clay Matthews, we got Ramsey, Weddle. Hey, they stacked up, man. I'm waiting for Aaron Donald to get
So
going.
here's 2nd and 4.
Damn, too
For
late.
the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first
Right
down.
over my head.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. One that's
I see
featured
Ramsey.
no touchdowns.
Pick that. Let's go.
For the third time here in this
Go,
half,
go, go,
it's
go, go.
intercepted. Picked off by the
Oh,
safety,
yeah.
Eric Weddle.
Get away! Move! 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 Let's go! Let's go, man! There we go. There we go.
Touchdown.
Eric Weddle everywhere. There we go.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Yeah, he's slow as
Bringing
shit.
back great
I had the
memories. Used to
zigzag.
love that drill.
He's still catching up to
in
him.
practice, you work on
Usually
not
they
just
are
one
down.
tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an
Here we go,
awareness
Weddle.
and the ability
That
to
boy
go
is
up and grab
everywhere.
it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oscar.
Oh, my God.
Different team.
Different teams.
Gotta
have
make a
different ways
tackle
of
right
doing
there.
it. For bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though,
knew
was
I had a hard
Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a true
Yes,
circle. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Mahomes now to throw.
We missed him. Ramsey! Let's go!
Fourth time today.
Patty Mahomes getting confused out there, man.
And they
He
have
got
it at
Ramsey
the
on.
38-yard line.
Jalen Ramsey.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
Everywhere.
38.
His defense is
Goff
nasty.
turns and gives to
Oh,
Gurley.
no, don't cut back! Oh,
And
my
the play goes
God!
nowhere. Losing
It was
yardage
wide
back
open.
near the 40 at the 39.
Oh, shit, I'm tripping. I
It's
got
a
1 minute
loss of a
in. I
yard
sure
there,
thought
and
I
now
was out of there.
second
He
down.
cut back.
A loss of a yard
God
there to start
damn it.
out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Oh, my God!
And a short
Time
gain
out.
there down to the
Shit.
37-yard line.
Oh,
The Rams going to go
Today
ahead and
is
use
just
the
not a
first
good
of their
day.
timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Try a new playbook.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Ah, right there.
Fake on
There we
the
go.
give here as they try to
Oh, there we go, Cook.
option.
We go,
This is
baby.
caught. It's Cooks.
We go. Good shit. There we go. Plant the swords.
Brandon Cooks.
Oh,
37
Go, Cooks.
yards. And the Rams tack on to their
Perfect.
advantage.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially
Yeah.
ones that give
That
your team
joker
a pretty
fast.
decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they got the cushion.
When he got lit up by old boy from the Eagles. Yeah,
now
that
for
was
the touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And he got injured.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half
Don't let him
hasn't been
get his ass
particularly kind
behind
to you. How do you think they'll play
Aaron
this?
Donald, that's who I need going. That's my boy right there. That's my dude.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
We win.
As they
I
stop
swear
it
I'm
with
undefeated
28
when
seconds
Aaron
to go
Donald get
in the
going.
first half of play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going to look deep
Pick
for
that.
Watkins.
Let's go!
Another interception. John Johnson with the INT. Not that time for Watkins. That late in the
that animation
quarter,
shit.
why not
I don't
just
really
run
like
the
the
time or
animation
two and get it
shit,
into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL...
I forced it. I forced
And it's
it.
intercepted.
I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited on that.
And his guys have
think
got
I
it
had
back
time.
at the closing stages of the first half.
I should have waited on that.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either.
Yeah, I
This
should have
one's kind
lobbed
of
it.
up for
I
grabs, and
drilled
it's going to
it.
come
That
down
was
the hands
easy.
of the wrong team.
I just literally gave it the ball.
So after
Aaron
the
Donald,
INT,
get
here's
him.
Mahomes.
Give me that.
And
There
that's
we
gonna
go,
be
man.
incomplete.
Good defense.
12 seconds left.
Oh, I thought I
And
had a
Kelsey was the
I mean,
intended target. And
sack.
that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
There you go. Aaron Donald, baby. Yes, sir.
Now a timeout
That man is
taken.
disruptive.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
That man is
if they
disruptive.
hurry. We'll see.
The best player on Madden. That joker there.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here.
Aaron
3rd and
Donald.
long for Mahomes and the
Keep the
Chiefs.
pressure on him. Go get him.
On 3rd and
Get off the
long,
block.
it's
Oh,
Mahomes.
damn, somebody.
He's
Oh,
gonna
there we
air
go.
one out. And
Oh,
they almost had another one.
Hill
They
would have
are
been. That
all
would
over
have been
the
a touchdown.
football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Surprised he didn't catch that. Usually they give the
Here's
Chiefs all
Dustin
types of
Colquitt now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
shit. Come on, ball, hurry up. Oh,
juke.
damn.
So 2 quarters
Yeah, I
down,
think
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back
let's
now
go.
alongside Charles
Let's go.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This one taken from the 7.
Dangerous on these returns.
And they'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, you should have saw how I just jumped when he hit him. I literally jumped like I was watching a fucking scary movie. That shit came out of nowhere. God damn. Damn good hit.
The LA
Damn
offense
good
ready to
hit. I
go
thought he
for their
fumbled
next
that shit.
drive.
Yeah,
They
that's
built
what I thought
a
he
good
did.
first half lead. Now they have a
I
chance
thought
to
he
add on
fumbled.
to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
Oh, my
the
God, y'all got
offensive
come on,
staff
73.
spent the entire halftime
Get
just
that.
working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Yeah, I don't want to have to.
Nice first half that we've had, guys,
throw it
but
with
be
Jared Goff
prepared for
knows
some
going in.
change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how
Oh,
they
good
handle
cut.
any
There we
adjustments
go.
that might be made defensively.
Get out of there.
Shutting him off now
Good
at the
shit.
field. And
There
he
we
gets
go.
all the way down to
There
the
we go.
30-yard line.
Oh,
Big
he got
run
out
there
there.
by Gurley. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Goff now looking to
right there.
throw. Gets
Yes,
this
sir.
into the hands of the tight end, Higbee.
Give him a stiff one. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Tyler Higbee, 30 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let's go.
Open man, Higbee, the tight end.
Let's go.
And boy, talk about
Blow it up,
adding
man. I need to get
insult
the
to
28
injury.
right there.
He's into the end zone to
There we
tack
go.
on 2 more.
There we go.
Now for the touchdown at Zerline.
I should have did that at another time. I did that for
this
2.
one taken from the 7.
I'm just tripping today.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
99, baby.
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
That man disrupted everything.
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald making it tough out there.
Going on 2nd down.
Come here!
Mahomes.
Let's go!
He's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Aaron Donald able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
He dropped it. There we go.
Down there, but he cannot connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Good block. Good swat.
Good swat. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
Him and Aaron Donald and Ramsey. That's all I need.
Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Now it's Gurley.
Oh, my God.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
91.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Another carry now for Gurley.
Damn, good shit.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense
wasn't really that good
set the edge.
Real life, though. The offense was the whole
3rd down, they'll need
show.
to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Going sometimes.
Back to throw, Goff.
Oh, shit, bad pass.
Looking
what the
for
hell
Cooks,
was
and
that?
It's intercepted.
That was a horrible
Picked
pass.
off at the 28, and they will take over
that
at the 29-yard line.
Way behind.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball.
Get him, Donald.
Now they just look at their offense and saying, gosh, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
My goodness, another interception. Picked up by John Johnson. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They'll try a handoff right.
You got to get the block.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I need you to throw the ball right, though, go.
From the 50, it's gone.
Right there.
And
you dropped it. Come on, Cup.
Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to catch it and get some points.
He gets it to Cooks. And they
stop
right on short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Oh, it's a blitz.
They go ahead and snap it.
Oh, he's beat.
Flushed
wrong person.
He's letting it fly.
He caught it.
Inside the 15. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Brandon Cooks caught that shit. Oh, my
So a
God.
moment to catch our collective breath after the
Brandon
fourth
Cooks
down
caught
conversion. We'll return with more after
He don't
this
ever
break.
boss
You're
nobody.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Try.
On first
High
down, it's
pass.
gone.
I tried to hit him with a
And
back
that
shoulder.
is incomplete. He couldn't
I
hold
didn't
on
want
through
that
the
to be a jump
contact.
ball.
Brings up second down. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing
They
here
really
late?
got back shoulder
Ordinarily,
passes.
yes, because you would think enough
I
is
get it
enough.
every
They've
once
got
in a
plenty
while.
of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. You just hand it off inside.
Catch
You
the
get your running
ball.
back a lot as well.
God
Sometimes the
damn.
defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd
Oh,
it, you
that
have no other
should've
choice but to throw it
caught that
downfield.
Two incompletions
Yeah.
haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley.
Gurley.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. A good run that time. They couldn't close him down, and now 9 yards makes for a very different situation on fourth and goal. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. Fourth and goal. Here we go. It's Gurley.
Here we go.
And he takes it across.
Do my Sonic run.
Rams touchdown.
There we go.
Todd Gurley.
There we go.
I want to challenge that. I want to challenge. He was not in. I want to challenge it.
There we go.
Pick a play.
Get it in as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Oh, yeah, he got in there. He definitely got in there. White line right there. Yep, right off the contact.
Zerline now for the PAT.
There we go.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Shoot, really, Mahomes got the
This will be
potential to
taken
better.
very short.
Oh!
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
He turned right into that shot.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
You can't get enough
A
picks.
pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Throwing again on second and 10. Mahomes.
Pick. Oh, there we go again, baby. Yes, sir. There we go.
And to the 43. So down
Taylor
inside
Rapp.
the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take
They
over.
tipping everything. Let's go.
They try
Gurley.
outside here. Gurley. And he gets
Let's
this
go.
inside
Wear
the
him down now.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Gurley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game. And that comes up in that meeting, and you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in.
There it
And
is.
this is
Good shot.
He's got
Good
it.
shot.
Touchdown,
Spike
LA.
that goddamn.
Jared
There we
Goff
go.
with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, you got to hit
And he'll
harder
be
than
brought
that,
down
Ralph.
at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if
Give
they
me
can
that
get
shit.
things back on
Give me
track.
that shit.
And
Aaron
this is
Donald.
where
Use
the
a
coach
swat.
is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
That
Had
man
one tell me
all
once,
over
we're
the
having a
place.
tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if
Get
I
out
kept
the
having a rough
way.
patch, he said, "But
Pick
you get
me
this."
shit.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36.
Oh,
and he
man.
will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh, my God. Patrick Mahomes. What's going on? We going the other way.
Now Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
spit right to
That's
the
going to go
head.
as a
God
loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's second
Redeem
and 11.
yourself.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll
I
get
thought I
about
broke
3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Gone.
Bad pass.
And
That
that
was
will be
horrible.
incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their
Oh, no,
zone.
I'm
We
right
know
where I
he has
need to be. I'm
confidence. He'll
good.
throw it any place, anytime,
That might be
anywhere.
off.
That time it fell incomplete. And
Ah!
that hits
Yeah, I
the
thought
right
so.
upright and caroms away. It's no good.
Yeah, I knew that
And
was
this
off.
score will stay right where it is.
I kicked it like I was
Ball up to the
like I was
35 now
doing
as
an
they
extra
come
point.
up
I don't
on
know why.
first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I
He'll
wanted
be
them
out
to
of
stay
bounds
in.
up near the 45 at the 44. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
And he's going to keep it
Aaron
here.
laid a
And
wood
he'll
to
get it
him.
out to
That was a kill
midfield.
shot.
They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Mahomes. First to his right. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch,
Aaron
but
Donald
even with
everywhere.
that completion, 0 yards gained.
He's everywhere.
So they're behind schedule.
In his face
on
every
down
time.
distance.
Come on, where you going?
Make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And they'll get him down as he's
Chasing the shit
inside
out of
the
him.
40. And this is going to be
He
another
on
first
fire
down as
now.
the tackle's going to be made
He
at the
gonna be able to
Rams'
get off
39.
that shit. Oh, he's still
Mahomes
getting
gonna
him.
throw.
Oh, he
Steps
tripped.
away to his left. He'll try and run it.
Oh, come on, man. We got to lay a hit on Mahomes before this game over.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it
We gotta
himself
hit him
for
one
11
good
and a
time.
first down.
God damn. We got to get him one time.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes being chased out left. And the
Oh,
throw
he
left
caught that
sideline
good.
here is caught, but they'll rule it
Out of bounds.
incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Go get him.
You're a nice guy. That was kind
Where
of
you going? Oh, he tricked him. Pick me shit.
No
Oh,
pick,
come
just
on,
incomplete
man.
that time.
How many? We tried to get
Another
10
throw
picks
on
out of
2nd
it.
down, and this
Come
one
on.
incomplete as well.
Hey, go get him.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Ah.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh,
Escaping the
damn,
pressure
blockers, you
right.
slow. Hey,
And now here is
let's
another
go.
interception.
Run, 50.
Picked off near the 26.
We go.
The Red
Look
Sea
at him.
parts, and there
With the
he
high
goes.
step run.
And he
The high
will
step
drop
run.
back.
There
It's
we
an
go.
Interception return for
Good
the
shit.
Rams. Touchdown. That's the
Let's
story of
go.
the
Make
game.
it.
They've been
I'm trying to
suffocating
get
all
50, but
game
don't
long
worry
on
about it.
defense. They were suffocating there again
Let's
in a big
go.
way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to
It ain't
anything
gonna
they tried to
happen,
throw at
baby.
them and
Let's
beating
go.
them to the punch each
Aaron
and every
Donald
time.
gonna block the
This
field
was a
goal.
defense that was well prepared.
This will be taken short.
Get
And
on
they'll
him.
take this one near the 25.
Come on, we
call it
gotta
the
get 10.
26-yard line.
He shot blocked the shit out of 13.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Okay.
Yellow. 180.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's everywhere.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Right up the gun.
Looking to throw
Move out the way,
Mahomes.
little man.
He'll buy some time away. He's going to let it fly.
You know Ramsey picking that.
And
That's
my
all day.
goodness, another
Ramsey.
interception. Picked up by Jalen
Let's
Ramsey.
go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Jalen Ramsey. 10.
They'll start out on the ground.
Oh,
with
damn.
And he'll be taken down
Good
to the
game,
20
bro.
after a gain of just one.
Yes, sir.
So the LA
Beat
Rams
down.
with a victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them.
Is
I think
Aaron
they worked
Donald.
in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring.
Oh, yeah, second half, that's when I get going.
This one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
10
The
of
Rams
them.
are victorious here as we say so
See,
long
I wonder
from
if I think
Exposition Park
I think that
in
beat the
LA.
record. 10, probably. 7. It's right here. When you want to watch a movie? I'm ready. I just, huh? Yeah, fine. All right. Good game, Forzy. For sure, man.